We begin with that frightening murder in Chinatown that has residents rallying for justice.
Police say a woman was followed into her apartment early Sunday morning and killed by a man she didn't know. CBS 2's John Diaz is live from the scene with the very latest this noon. John?
Yeah, well, Chris, good afternoon to you and good afternoon, Mary. Well, police say that there was no prior connection between this 35-year-old victim and her alleged killer. Right now, the motive still remains unclear, but it does appear, though, that this was random, and it looks like the suspect used a kitchen knife from inside this woman's apartment to commit this heinous crime. It's a vigil to remember and also a promise to fight for a better tomorrow.
The list is getting longer and longer. We can't see an end.
Members of the Chinatown community rallying Monday to protest against hate crimes and violence in their community after police say a stranger stalked and followed home 35-year-old Christina Yuna Lee to her 6th-floor Christie Street apartment early Sunday morning. 25-year-old Asama Nash was charged with the crime.
We know the Lee family lost a loved one, and we share their pain.
Lee, a Rutgers University graduate and creative producer, moved to New York City from New Jersey 1 year ago.
She has done nothing wrong. Only mistake she made was to move to New York City, but our city allow her life to be taken away by violence. Crime has no consequence in this city.
At the crime scene, flowers now adorn caution tape as dozens at the rally held on to some to show their respect.
I don't want to jump to the conclusion that Christina is also a victim of hate crime because it's still pending the investigation. But this is another Asian American who was brutally attacked, and what's worse is that she was killed in her own apartment. It just shadows our community.
Detectives say after Lee opened her apartment door, Nash pushed his way in. That's when neighbors heard screaming and called 911. Lee was found dead in her bathroom with multiple stab wounds. Brian Chin owns the building.
He followed her up all six flights, and she never even knew that he was there.
Many at today's rally fearing they too could become a victim.
Today, we are mourning. We are crying. We are trembling in fear. We are terrified. Do something in New York City.
I'm scared to walk out on the street. I'm scared to walk around with my daughters.
Now, police tell us that Nash underwent an evaluation at Bellevue Hospital, and we are told that he is covered with bruises and scratches from when Lee tried to put up a fight. He has been charged with both burglary and murder. We're live this afternoon from Chinatown. John Diaz, CBS 2 News.
John, thank you.